Happy trails, everyone.
Happy trails. We have to be careful we don't fall down this mountain.
I don't think it's that steep. It's not like falling off the Grand Canyon or something like that. We are at the Waterrock Knob Overlook on the Blue Ridge Parkway, and we are on our way to go see a plane crash.
Someone told us about it, and it sounds like a really cool thing to do. Unfortunately, not cool circumstances back in the 1970s when it happened, but we're going to check it out.
Yes, we are. And so we've heard, I did a little reading up, and apparently they were trying to fly under the clouds and there was alcohol involved or something along those lines, like the pilot's blood alcohol was like 0.04 or something. So this plane crash has been there for a while. It's not a very far hike and it's a very heavily traveled path, so we anticipate that it's going to be kind of crowded.
And Odin's on a leash, so he's going to pull us along, and we'll probably make pretty good time for that reason.
Well, speaking of Odin, Odin's had a little adventure today, and he is a muddy mess.
Odin, he's better now.
A little better.
Not as bad as he was.
Well, let's look at those legs. Yeah, that's muddy, that muzzle, and you smell. He smells. Anyway, let's get started. So the crowds have started to thin out here. I think certain people only make it so far because the first part of the climb is pretty steep.
Oh, you can see by the altitude.
Yeah, you can see by the view. You can see a long way out. But so far, not too bad. So, funny thing is that Jill and I were here before. We only came a little ways and then turned around because Jill was just recovering from surgery, and I think this was her first hike.
Other than the road to nowhere.
Oh yeah, road to nowhere.
That was just
but that was flat.
Yeah, that was like right after my surgery.
Right, so this was the first thing that had any kind of climb. Oh, look at these rock stairs. This is an incredible view.
You should come up here.
What?
Come up here.
Up where?
I want to show you something up here.
She wants to show me something. Okay.
This is really beautiful right here with the pines and the peak.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
And the clouds and the mist off in the distance over the mountains and the horizon.
Yeah, and the rays of sunlight peeking through the clouds.
Beautiful.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Okay, so we just made it down that steep little area. There's a sign over here that I think talks about the plane, so I'm gonna bring you over there and show you what it says. Browning Knob, Mount Lowry, 1.7, Old Field Top Plot Balsam. And then it says, this trail is unofficial and not maintained by the NPS, National Park Service, is not responsible if you get lost, don't find your destination, or get injured in any way. Don't find your destination or get injured in any way. Coming! This is rugged, unimproved background trail, there's no signage, blah, 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 blah. What?
Just look down here.
Oh, it's awesome.
It's Jurassic Park.
Yeah, unofficial trail, according to the map.
Okay, go. Good boy. Okay.
Is this fun, hon?
Huh?
Is it fun?
It is. It's awesome. I'm hoping Odin doesn't pull me down.
Yeah, well, just make sure that you have like that pullback grip on him. The plant? Oh yeah, I just realized I didn't have that on record. So I will tell you that there's two pungent smells out here. One is the pines give up some sort of an odor as a defense mechanism for some sort of a chemical that smells like dog poop. And then another one is a smell that's kind of a skunky, pungent smell, and it's some sort of a plant, but it's all through here that you can smell it. And the ranger didn't know what it was, but maybe we can look it up. Catch up to Marcus. Make a track, get close. On his heels. Gotcha!
So far we've run into about 7 or 8 people. Ooh, just got a stump in the knee. That felt good. About 7 or 8 people. So a lot of people do make it out here. Sorry, it's just a little treacherous here. A lot of roots, a lot of rocks. But this is I don't know, the ranger said plot for 2 hours, but it's 0.7. We go 0.7 in no time. Oh yeah, look at these roots. Yeah. Holy cow. Ha. Holy cow. Wow. That's just amazing.
Yeah.
Whew, look at that view. So the ranger said, plan for 2 hours, that it was a treacherous hike, a lot of ups and downs.
The first left, that guy. So does that mean this left? Maybe we have to go. I didn't see any signs for the trail, did you? Oh,
No.
But that has a marker on it.
Yeah, I think they just said take a left and it's about 100 feet.
Okay, let's
So
go.
that's not that far.
Let's go.
We're almost there. right, so been to the plane crash. It's really kind of a solemn thing.
Yeah, it's definitely a memorial. People died there, and it's a crash.
And you have to show respect and realize that you know, that it's kind of like a tomb.
Yeah.
I mean, there's no bodies here, but you know, people did die, and it was a tragic event. Anyway, we have completed this hike. We're gonna hike back and enjoy the rest of this gorgeous day. But until next time, happy trails. Oh, and by the way, before we go, please hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, join us, share your adventures in the comments.
Right, we want to hear about your adventures just as much as we hope that you'll check out ours.
Yes, and go to our Patreon page if you feel like contributing to our cause and helping us to do more of these adventures.
Then we would appreciate it.
We would greatly appreciate it. So go and visit, get some insider stuff, get some of Jill's book.
Yes, and I will be blogging, you know, a lot more frequently, so I'll be blogging this adventure and some others.
Right, and we'll do some behind the scenes vlogging as well, and some pictures that you'll only be able to see as a Patreon subscriber.
See you later.
Ciao for now.